We like,
Welcome to Eat Sleep Sixers post-game show where we were hoping to pull out the brooms today, but
look what it look. Hey, just so you know, I wasn't playing about this. I'm upstairs. This is carpet. I had it ready, yo. I had it ready. I had it ready, man.
well, I'm going to do some sharing so other people could see the cast. What do you guys think about tonight's game? Where did we drop the ball? No pun intended. And what
Drop
do
the
you feel like?
damn ball all over the place. My
Well,
God.
starting with what, Jen?
Starting with
Start,
the passing, man, there was some really, really terrible passing
yeah,
to turnovers, and it was
yeah,
not pretty.
yeah, yeah. BJ,
And
what do
then
you think?
and then the refs. That
Oh
was
my
my biggest
God.
complaint during the
Oh my God.
entirety of the game was the refs. I mean, come on, Nick Nurse, you did your job. Good for you.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. He's a veteran coach. He knew that, they probably wouldn't have answered his whining right then and there, but eventually the rest would get in the room and they would talk about, evening up on the call side of things. But God damn it, it was horrible today.
That was really bad officiating. They should be ashamed of themselves.
You
And I
know,
don't care if I get fined.
I hear you, Jen. I
Are
hear you,
y'all
Jen.
done? Are y'all done
Yeah,
blaming the wrong people?
go
No,
ahead, BJ.
I
Blame
could
who
go
you
and
gotta
blame
blame.
some more wrong people.
Two two people have to hold this L. One
Uh-huh.
of them being Doc Rivers, the other being Joel Embiid. May I explain?
Yes, man.
Who would you like me to
Wait
explain
a
for
second.
first?
Wait a second. Wait a
Okay.
second.
Who would you like
Okay.
me to explain first?
Joel.
Joel Embiid. Stan Van Gundy said it the whole broadcast,
I had to turn him off.
but he was being honest. It was
It was
true,
bad.
Jen.
It was
Every
I
bad.
turned
time
his
the
ass
double
off.
came when he rushed, we turned it over. When he
Yeah.
took his time, we got a good bucket.
Yeah, most
Calm
definitely.
down, big fella. Like, it's okay. They coming at you. You're strong enough with the ball. Be smart with the ball. I just don't understand why he was going so fast. And I mean, I get it. He got a bad thumb. I'm not letting that be an excuse. It's the playoffs. I'm sorry. Your thumb is not an excuse to me. You could
I
have
hear
played
you.
when you decided to play aggressive, you got buckets. When you tried to do too much, it was bad. Were the refs terrible? Yes. But I don't care about them three people. Them three people did not lose the game for the Sixers because the same refs that we was saying Nick Nurse stopped complaining about, why is it okay for us to complain about? I'm not doing it. I'm not putting it on the refs. The people on the court got to produce. And then the second person I blame it on is Doc Rivers. Are you ready?
I'm
How
ready.
many times do you have to see that they have no offense and all they doing is ISO and Siakam for you to say, maybe I should throw another person at him? Those two, I'm not saying double team him every play, but just throw a random person at him. What the hell is this? Throw a random person at him just to say, all right, you know what? Let's get the ball out of his hands. Stop letting him ISO every single play. Every single
Yeah.
play. You see what they do. They know they can't stop Joel Embiid, so what they do? They double team him. Why not just throw? Like literally, they were
I didn't get
playing
that either.
ISO ball the whole fourth quarter. The whole second half, it was just Siakam. Everybody move out the way, and he just ISO a guy and be by himself on an island. Doc
Yeah.
Rivers, send somebody out there to double. He's the
Yeah.
only player that was being aggressive. Why not throw a double team at him once? I'm not saying the whole game. I'm not saying Siakam's a superstar and deserves a double team. But when you notice that that's all they're doing is giving it to Siakam and saying Siakam ISO and either get a bucket or at the last second pass the ball out and somebody hit a jump shot. Just get the ball out of his hands. Their primary ball handler was in the back the whole second half. What are we doing? That's terrible. That is
I don't
terrible to
know.
me.
Besides the defense, I'm going to shed some light on the offense. I've been giving kudos to the whole organization for, letting having our big man play big man ball this whole series. He's had a lot of post touches up to this game, and it seems like with your hand bothering you, that you would want to get close to the rim like Van Gundy was, screaming the whole broadcast. The closer you get to the basket, the more of a chance you have to score and the double not bother you as much. You're the biggest man on the floor. What are you doing on the perimeter when
The whole
that's the
game.
easiest place for you to get double? It's the easiest place. So, I felt like he got frustrated. And, they got him out of in his head real heavy. I don't blame it on the thumb. I feel like he got frustrated for the lack of calls and also his shot not falling earlier in the game. But my man, you're 7-2. Take it down in the paint. Take it down in the paint. And I also said that I was looking for the supporting cast to lift him up this game because of the injury that he had.
Jesus
And,
Christmas.
Where were they?
Danny Green had so many open. Danny Green had so many open looks in the first half. I'm like, bruh, make one. He was terrible.
Yeah. Jose, tell us what's on your mind.
Terrible.
What did
Come
he
on,
do
you know
good?
who was terrible?
I called it.
Tyrese Maxey was
You called it.
terrible. That's who was terrible.
You
Maxey
What
called
the
it.
hell?
Maxey,
What'd you call? Cole?
when he said we would probably lose this game. Tyrese Maxey lost his advantage when Van Vliet went out the game. The advantage he has is Van Vliet is a smaller guard, and he's not quick. So Tyrese Maxey not only has to not worry about him contesting the shot, he doesn't have to worry about him staying in front of him often. That whole second, third, fourth quarter, they played an all-forward lineup, and Maxey's kind of out of place being the smallest guy out there and didn't really have an advantage anywhere. Speed, maybe, but when you got a team full of guys 6'9", between 6'9" and like 6'6" on the court, I mean, once he got to the rim, they able to contest. So he just lost his advantage. Yes, he could have been more aggressive, but I understood why Maxey just wasn't able to get off today.
I didn't. I think he should have shot more shots. I
Yeah.
don't know. And
Yeah.
then he was just like, where isn't he shooting? Why was he not shooting from the 3-point line? That's what I want to know.
That was bothersome. And I also didn't see a lot of open looks from Tyrese. He didn't find himself in an open pocket on a rotation to get those open shots. So, this was one of those blah games for Tyrese Maxey. When he got that fast break layup and then he hit the three, I felt like, he was going to lift this game up a little bit, but he disappeared. And, the one thing I'm saying, when their best player goes out, Fred VanVleet goes out, their only point guard on the roster goes out. We let Siakam bring the ball up as if he was a dangerous point guard. Back when I was playing ball, if the big man's bringing the ball up, you press him, you double him, you make him feel uncomfortable with the ball. We allowed him to initiate offense. And I didn't think that bode well for us at all, at all. So, but further on, VanVleet is down. And from him tearing his jersey Hulk Hogan style, I don't think we'll see him next game, or maybe not this series. So, that's a one-up for us.
No, next game is it. There is no more series. Next game
is it.
I told y'all 6s and 5. I told y'all 6s and 5.
And that was I told y'all, but everybody's ready to pull out the
when it happens. I did pull my broom out. We was up 3-0. So you gotta be ready just in case.
But for everybody.
Before the series started.
For everybody.
So what you trying to say, Jose? I jinxed it. You saying I jinxed it?
Yeah.
You did that. You did that. You know what I mean? Jose did that too, being Nostradamus, saying we was going to lose this game.
I knew it
4 games ago, and we lost it. Oh, man. So blame this loss on Jose fans if you're watching. He did this. If everybody wants somebody to be mad at in Philadelphia, it's this guy.
No,
this guy, right?
He just speaks. He has nothing to do with the game. Doc Rivers and Joel Embiid got to hold this L. I'm not putting this L on Jose, man. I'm sorry. My non-flowers go to those two today, man. I don't like what I saw out of my MVP, and I definitely don't like what I saw out of my. And then the crazy thing is, we were high praise on how much Doc was out coaching Nick Nurse this whole series. And then in one fell swoop, he went out there and just said, I'm not coaching shit today.
He laid the egg.
But look, I'm not off, Doc.
It's almost like it was on purpose. Oh, my God. Like, how could you be that bad?
I mean, but quite honestly.
It's only one game, Joaquin, but we're talking about this game. Don't think that our frustration is saying, see, it's over. We're never going to win another. No,
We're winning
it
the
is-
next game and it's going to
we're-
be over, but we're going to talk about this one right
yeah,
now.
our frustration is with this one game. So we're going to talk about this one game.
Yeah,
Just the playoffs, man. That is just one game shit. Nah, bro.
it's the playoffs.
It's the
It's the
playoffs,
off.
man.
You know what I mean? I don't feel like we came out today with that killer instinct. You know, I think we were coming out on the defense, you know, waiting to see what they were going to do and their energy. I said it before the game. We had to match the energy. I don't feel like we did that. I feel like we were chasing our tails the whole game. The whole game. You know, we've seen it throughout the year when Joel Embiid is not playing well. He's the MVP for a reason. It doesn't bode well for us. But in the playoffs, the next man up, you have to support your MVP. And I don't feel like we did that today.
Next
No.
man up, Maxie. The hell were you?
Yeah.
39 minutes.
I'm
Yeah,
so mad
39
at
minutes.
him.
He definitely didn't do much today, man. He
I mean,
really didn't.
as many fouls James Harden got called, I didn't feel like James played pretty well today. You know, the supporting cast didn't support. I didn't see it. You know, James missed quite a few wide open shots.
He came out
Yang freaking
like
fouls out of the game, of course.
oh, he gonna use all six. He gonna use all six of them
Dwight
things.
2.0.
He gonna use all six of them things, man.
Yeah, man.
It's all right though, man. Bright spots of the day. I'm gonna take, since we won't give flowers, I'll give my bright spot of the day. I love that Tobias was aggressive. Tobias did what he had to do on the boards. Tobias was aggressive on offense. That's my only bright spot today, man. I didn't like the energy everybody brought, but if I had to give somebody some type of love, I would give it to Tobias tonight.
Yeah, Tobias said he's a morning person, right? So I think he's the only one.
Yeah.
He's the only one on the team that's a morning person because he's the only one that showed up with any damn bit of energy today, any fight in him today. Him and Paul Reed.
I mean, the bright spot to my day was actually, and I don't mean that. I do not condone talking down about a player when he gets hurt. But
Don't
it's
do
the
that, Carl.
playoffs.
Don't do that, Carl.
Okay.
Just
All
do
right. So Paul Reed
had a 3-pointer in a playoff game. Good for you, my man.
not only that, just
Eagle.
energy off that bench. And, you know, this team sorely needs energy a lot of the times. And, you know, he was a bright spot for me today.
Look, it's hard to beat a team 4 times in a row. And Toronto's not like a crappy team. I mean, they have some fight in them. Of course, they're not going to go out easily. So they got their win, and that's it. Last one. We're going to go back on Monday and end it.
Yeah,
That's all.
most definitely. You know, a lot of people was looking forward to this sweep for a lot of different reasons. A lot of people was looking forward to this win for a lot of different reasons. Jose, you real swift.
What I miss? What I miss?
If you look at the chat, you'll see it.
No.
Not in my house.
Ain't nobody in this world ever gonna out petty my dog, Jose, dog.
I
You
thought he was
ever,
gone.
ever.
What
Not
happened?
No.
today. Not
Ain't
today.
nobody ever gonna out petty Jose, dog.
One of them people that is sitting in the
don't
wing.
gotta get pissed.
He is sitting in the wing while we winning games. Won't say nothing. Won't pop out. Soon as we lose, hey, it's me, Michael Skelton, asshole. But I'm sorry, but not today. Not on the day.
Y'all so
Listen,
petty, man.
I'm gonna say it. I ain't got the most energy right now because I've been busy all day. I'm a little beat.
Yeah,
Don't bring that nonsense to this podcast. I'm not having it, bro.
nah.
You think I'm playing? Test me.
Nobody thinks you're playing, dude.
And as you see,
I'm fearing you right now.
there's no need to troll.
I'm afraid of you right now, Jose.
It's no need to.
I think you're
troll in
gonna
this
snap.
podcast. We bring out, you know, we speak the negatives and the positives of what's going on with this team. We keep it a bean. If you play bad, we're gonna say you play bad. You played
Listen,
well.
we
gonna say
let
Sorry,
y'all
sexy.
voice your opinion. We not going to tell this is not the spot for us to say y'all got to say what we want y'all to say. We're gonna let y'all voice your opinion, but you're not gonna deliberately come in here and start trolling. That's not happening.
yeah,
I
yeah.
My
missed
big,
what he said.
my
Did he say
biggest
something?
thing, my biggest thing with that
Last
situation
few
is the
shows,
fact that
Jen.
when we're winning, show the love, man. That's all I
That's
ask.
it.
Because
That's
I
it.
show love when we win, and y'all know I don't want to say I'm the first person because we all do it, but I'm gonna just use me for an example. When we play bad, I'm the first person to say it. Joel
Yeah.
Embiid is the MVP, and the first thing I said was, "Who fault was it?" Joel Embiid. I'm a realist about this
Joel.
team. So
Joel.
yeah, I mean,
Well,
ride with us when
I
we
don't know, BG.
what?
You were like real, real supportive of your team today. When
Look, that's behind the scenes. Don't be telling people what we talk about not on the show. The
Mm,
whole the
mm.
whole
because
show, I was like,
I was all pessimistic and he was all optimistic, and I was like,
I
maybe
was
he's
very
right.
positive.
And
I
I
was
was
very
just like,
positive today during the game, but I gotta call a spade, man. They just didn't bring it today, man. On in any aspect. Y'all want me to go over the over unders real quick?
I'm
Let's do
sure
it.
I was garbage,
Uh,
trash juice.
you was trash juice, but you still were tied for first place. Over unders were Hart and Maxi Tobias combined for 65 points. That did not happen.
Not even freaking close.
Nowhere
Sixers,
near.
11 and a half turnovers. We had more than that. Sixers, 13 and a half three-pointers made. Hold up. Because I know we made a couple threes at the end. What did we end with? We only ended with 13. Didn't get that. And
Gosh darn it.
Sixers win the rebound battle. We didn't get that. Carl 1-3. Jose 1-3. Jen 2-2. BG 2-2.
Mm, 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 mm.
And the current updated standings are Carl 7-12. BG and Jose both 10-9, and then Jen is 12-7.
Oh,
You know, a lot of shut up, Jen.
I'll take those flowers, please.
We gotta give them to somebody.
Right, right. Can't let the flower lady go to
Yeah,
waste
we
out
can't.
there
Yeah, we
with
can't
these
let those flowers go to waste. We gotta give them to somebody.
Give me
Yeah,
the
man.
flowers. Who's sensitive, Sally? Is that me? Am I sensitive, Sally? What's this
Sensitive Sally
SHB?
over there. Ha ha. Who's
That,
sensitive Sally? SHB. We won't hold it to you. We won't be mad at you for telling the truth. Who's sensitive Sally? Who you talking about?
well, while we're waiting on him, you know, I want people to understand just how hard it is to go on the road in the playoffs and, do what we were supposed to do today. And that's beat a team two times. Beat a team two times on their home floor, against their six man, which is the crowd, of course, against these referees who were given home cooking this game and last game, handing it out. So we didn't play good enough. We didn't play
I'm
mistake
on the
free.
road today, man. Who you talking about?
No,
Where
let's
were
go.
you? Jose, we already had this conversation like 5 minutes ago.
Elaborate. No, I want to keep talking.
Yeah, damn, Dami,
Jose here for all the smoke today.
Yeah.
Dami, I still got
He's
faith.
he wants to explode. Somebody's going to get him. Don't poke the bear out there.
Please,
Don't poke the bear.
please don't, please don't.
To
Dami,
go back to that, I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
Because it was earlier. Anybody worried about the infamous dot 3-1 lead thing? I'm not at
Nope.
all. Not in the
No.
slightest. Not in the
No,
slightest.
no,
I'm just
no,
be honest.
no.
I'm upset about today, but I have no doubt in my mind that we close it out in Philly in Game 5.
We had the best
Absolutely.
player on the
Convincingly.
court. He just happens to
Convincingly,
be playing with one hand.
Yeah, I have no worries about this series. I think I'm not looking past them, but I personally think it's over. It's over. They just got the best of us today. They got the best of us today.
Jen taking her flowers.
I was thanking Berg. Thank you, Berg.
I honestly think we had one of the best.
He only up 2 games.
Listen, Bert. Listen, Bert. The whole season long, I was lonely. I was getting claustrophobic up there by myself. I'd rather be down here with the good crowd.
I hear you, Dami. I absolutely do still got faith in James Harden. He showed his unique skill set earlier on in this game and last game. Getting to the line, creating shots for other people. It's just today, you can't make the shots for people. You can't make the shot for them. So, I feel like a few of his passes to wide open guys, the shots should have been knocked down. Danny Green, uh, Matisse Thybulle.
You still claiming him, BG?
Not Matisse Thybulle, Maxi, excuse me.
All right, look. I had a feeling I was seeing if we was gonna get to the 30-minute mark without somebody saying, "Am I gonna keep claiming Danny Green?" Danny Green, this is the playoffs, and I'm proud to share the same last name as you. Pick it up, show the Philadelphia fans in Philadelphia on Monday that you are green for real. That you are green for real. So yes, Danny Green's still a part of the family.
All right.
I hate you.
I mean, he scored more than half of the points that he usually put up. Well, what else do you want from the guy?
Jose, I'm watching this game, and every time he got a not even contested, wide open three, I'm like, oh yeah. He was wide
Wait,
open.
y'all been saying all season long, shoot. So why y'all mad at him because he was shooting?
He did shoot. He just wasn't making it.
Just wasn't making
2 for 7 from 3.
He
2
found
for
the
10 from
funk,
the
which every shooter gets. So shoot. In order to get out that funk, you gotta keep shooting.
Yeah, it didn't look good. But
sometimes don't you just want them to stop though? Like stop the bleeding.
I mean, we just all agree that he's annoying.
Yeah,
all the way around.
We can.
All the way around. That's what it is. We don't like him.
He can't get a layup. My man cannot get a layup to save his life. I am sorry, but he can't.
Smitty said you already put him on your taxes, BG. Is it done?
I think he's a good defender.
Yeah, you did. You definitely claimed him.
Look, I say he family.
That man one time he claimed him right on his tax.
No, it was 2 games.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Oh
yeah. Hey, we showing our age.
All of us. We gotta laugh about something today. It's surely not a Sixers win, but like we're all saying up here, we're looking forward to Monday. We're damn sure looking forward to home cooking. We're back at home. The big man hopefully put his hand right into a splint on some ice or something immediately after the game.
Listen,
God.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call it like this. I just had a funny feeling. Trust me, I really wanted y'all to be right and me be wrong. I wanted the sweep. I mean, we just didn't get it. I mean, I was just trying to be as realistic as possible, and 5 looked feasible to me. This was the game that I thought 100% we would lose, and I said it just like that.
I'll tell you.
Well, listen, before the playoffs, I said I thought it was going to be a 6-game series, Sixers in 6. After seeing the first game, though, I changed my mind about that. But
I said Sixers and 5. So when it happens,
yes, you did. You guys all said Sixers and you're the king.
Y'all heard it. We recording that. I'm marking it. What timestamp? 22:58. I was called the king.
Eunice is saying Shake had too many minutes today.
And we had 15.
Shake had 5 whole friggin' points today.
Listen,
maybe he had more later.
My answer to that is it's the playoffs. The bench is obviously cut down. Who else was supposed to come in?
Yeah, we only play 8. We only play 8. When Matisse is not there, we only play 8. When Matisse is there, we're gonna play 9.
Play 9. Yeah.
I mean, people got to get breaks at some point.
Yeah, George, you are right. Those freaking passes from Embiid killed me too.
It was murder scene.
Dead.
And I think it killed the whole offense. It killed the flow of the offense.
Mm-hmm.
It killed the flow of the offense. When guys are getting balls thrown 10 feet away from them, after a while,
the day that he didn't have no turnovers, he had about 3 or 4 of those that game. I just didn't want to mention them because the supporting cast that we always talking about, the one we always grinding down, they did maximum effort to grab them passes and allow him not to have any turnovers. So I couldn't give him props for not having turnovers without giving them props for going above and beyond so he don't get no turnovers.
Sure, indeed.
But he's been doing it. Like, if you watching closely, he's been doing that for a while.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that, he looked at some tape and realized that, even though the double's coming, it's not the end of the offense, Embiid. You still have time.
First time commenter? Is Alex first time commenter?
Yes, he is. Alex, what's up? What's up,
Alex?
He's saying
So
the
yeah,
sweep
the
will be
sweep
nice.
would have been nice. You're right.
Yeah, yeah.
But hopefully it will humble us. But you know what? Another thing we didn't talk about was Scotty Barnes being like crowned rookie of the year. So you know that had to give them a little fire too.
Yeah, even though he was a shell of himself tonight, along
I
with
think he was
Fred,
injured. He was playing injured. He was playing on
pretty
that
much.
tweaked ankle. Yeah.
Pretty much, Fred Van Fleet won't be playing on Monday. I'm just going to throw that out there. So you ever hurt Scotty Barnes, you ever hurt Fred Van Fleet. Everything is pointing to closing this out on Monday. You know, the big
We
fella
had a
has to.
we had a hurt Scotty Barnes and no Fred Van Vliet today. So what did it point to today?
Putting it to us sucking today.
I don't think we took it.
Bad
It wasn't a good day on offense.
They don't ever play great on afternoon games. Like that one time they did was a total fluke.
Oh, look at that highlight behind Jose. Yo, that dunk when Tobias went baseline and boom.
He got a couple of them this series, man.
When he caught that one. Tobias is locked in. I love what I'm getting from Tobias. This is what we wanted all season.
Tobias always saves the best for last.
Yeah,
I was really
look at that drive right there. He had one drive that was as good as that one, but he almost missed that dunk that I'm talking about earlier in the season.
Everything.
Oh,
stop everything. Alex, you have now become my number one supporter. With this question,
Alex has no idea what he's
not supporting you. He's supporting. He's supporting
us.
The fake b-ball Paul at that.
He's
not even a real
b-ball. A comment from Emerson Valente.
Emerson, what up, bro? What up, Emerson? Hey, brother, how you? That's my uptown brother. You know, that's people frowning for my b-ball Paul comment. Oh,
Swiffer out.
He said my wife made me use it.
She said, that's why. Look, she said since you got it out, use it now.
Oh man.
I had my look. I was gonna be over here sweeping up carpet, and I had my whole post game ready. Damn. I was ready.
Seriously though, who woke up Thad?
Oh yeah, Thad played his ass off today. Thad played huge minutes.
You know, no matter what team his Thad been on, every time he plays the Sixers, he makes it a point to play his best. And
not necessarily. I can't agree with that. Today was just his day. Nah, bro. I've seen him get smashed here many times after he left this team.
Well, quite a few, but I've seen him play pretty well too.
He just every dog has his day. Today was his.
He played good. He played solid. You know. Shout out to Thad.
That's like a shake every once in a while having a good game.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10 he's not.
Now if you would have said Vucevic came and destroyed the Sixers every chance he got.
Oh yeah.
Not that.
He was a guy I wish we wouldn't have gave away either. You know.
Same with who's that guy on the Knicks? Who always lights us up. Alec Burks. He hates us.
Yeah, Alec Burks. That's another guy I wish we could have kept around off the bench. He was solid here. You know, so we lost on to the next one, check ball. And that's our attitude. Smitty is saying it right here. That's everybody's attitude. Another opportunity to get some rest. Come into Philadelphia, sleep in our own beds. You know, get the therapy that we need. Embiid needs therapy. Hart needs therapy. These guys need to get mended up. You know, to go on.
I was thinking therapy. Like what? No,
physical therapy.
I got you.
Well, after today, Jen, we all might need therapy after today because he had the brooms out.
I wanted us to sleep. I didn't want to think about it anymore. I wanted Embiid to get himself some good, solid rest on that thumb.
Hey, we get an extra game.
But now we get next game. Woo!
Right. Is that good? Like I don't like it. But
I don't know. I don't know how to take that.
I don't like keeping people in it. You know what I mean? Just knock them out.
Let me see.
And I think the only
we do have Doc Rivers.
I think the only team that has not lost yet in these playoffs is Golden State.
Yeah, we do have Doc Rivers, so please keep in mind.
What are you talking about? We have Doc Rivers.
8 o'clock game on Monday.
Okay.
8 o'clock game.
We on NBA TV though, not TNT or ESPN.
We have Doc Rivers and his reputation, Jen.
Of blowing leads.
Yo, what's up, man? What's up, man? What's up with your attitude, bro? Don't be bringing up that negativity around
here. Real gloomy.
I'm not feeling it,
We're
dog.
all gloomy.
Dark cloud.
Can I block a podcast host? Is there any way to block host?
He's on to the dark side, man. Come
Hey,
back to
but
the light.
the good thing is, after today, the second that we turn this off, this shirt is getting retired for the season. I'm done with this one. I got 3 wins out of it. I'm happy. On to the next one.
I hate you. Well, we said that we were playing. What was that? 8:00 on Monday.
8:00.
So
8:00.
You know what that means, folks. We'll be on 7:30 sharp for pregame. Everybody
Eastern Standard Time. Eastern. 7:30
sharp.
Eastern.
It's actually
Don't
Eastern
be late.
Daylight Time. And
I forgot. You're right. I
Tell me to shut
forgot.
up
No.
right
No.
now.
I know.
Ashley is pleading with you not to retire the shirt, BJ.
Ashley, I'm superstitious. The second we lose, I can't wear it again. Not for the playoffs. Not for the playoffs. I can't wear it again.
Jose got little man. Little man is here to send us home. Mama is in the chat. What's up, Mama?
Hey, she made it.
Shout out to Mama. We
Wash
lost
it real
today,
good,
Mama.
she says.
Wasn't a good game. Wasn't a good game by us.
We all right.
Please,
we all right, man. On to the
we'll
next
be
one.
all right. We'll be all right.
Monday, we're gonna crush them like the little grapes they are.
Absolutely.
You got a visitor, BG.
I do? Who?
You do.
Oh, my daughter. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Please put your attention up to the right-hand screen. We are on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube, Twitch, and Snapchat. We depend on word of mouth advertisements. So, Jose, what we need these folks to do still, even though we lost.
Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend.
And if you don't understand it in that language he just spoke, Jose, tell him in another language.
No te olvides. Decirle a un amigo que le diga a un amigo que le diga a un amigo.
And don't forget the amigas.
And amigas.
Amigas are always left out.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the amigas.
Hey, we'll see y'all Monday, man. Don't forget 7:30 Eastern. Please be here. We may have a guest. We may not have a guest. But one thing you can ensure, we will bring the energy for pregame to get us ready for that dub.
Look, Mom said
Got a whipper from Mama.
Go ahead, Mama.
She ain't do it right. It got to have exclamation points behind it.
Oh God, get off of Mama. Mama could write it how she want to write it. That's why she's gonna beat you.
Shout out to the amigas.
Shout out to the amigas. Peace out. Thanks for supporting and watching us. On to the next one. See you Monday.
Let's go Sixers.
Let's
Enjoy
go.
the rest of your weekend, everybody.
Yeah.
Sixers.